Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Anchor to Light. So this part two for Monday. Again, Monday here in the United States and most of the world, it's already Tuesday. So now we're going to focus a little more on deeper emotional healing. This is something that we've covered many times, and some of you go, "Yeah, I heard that before." And the question is, do we need to hear it again? And a lot of times we forget how important it is to forgive and let go. Now, before we start, let me just ask for blessings, all of us. That way, what comes out of my mouth has minimal distortion. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we humbly ask for divine light, divine love, guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you. In full faith, and so it is. All right. So let me just read to you what my teacher, Grandmaster Chokok Sui, said. He said, just read it off, so make sure that I don't distort it. Inner forgiveness is therapeutic. If you do not forgive, you cannot be internally healed. Forgiving heals the soul. Let me do it again. Inner forgiveness is therapeutic. If you don't forgive, you cannot be internally healed. Forgiving heals the soul. Now, the question is, why did I quote him? It's very simple. Number one, I don't know anything. What I know is what I've learned from my teacher. The second thing is he does not waste words. He says, inner forgiveness, right? Because most of you, and every single time I talk about forgiveness, you're always going to hear people say, yeah, but if I forgive that guy or that woman, if I forgive and forgive, they'll abuse me. And then after that, we'll hurt other people, blah, blah, blah. You know, most of you heard that speech, right? Okay, let's make it super, super simple. You have to differentiate between inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness. That's why, again, I quoted him. Inner forgiveness is therapeutic. So the question is, what is inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness? Inner forgiveness means I'm a soul that's learning and growing, and I'm going to screw up who knows how many times. And as I make mistakes, I want to be forgiven. True? All of us are like that. If not, then maybe, I don't know, you're unique. So, make sense? Inner forgiveness means I'm a soul that is learning and growing, and when I screw up, I want to be forgiven. So, that means when somebody's hurt us, spiritually, internally, okay, I forgive you. Because, hey, I've screwed up many times, I probably will continue to do so. And you're probably going through a difficult time. That's why you scream and yell at me and do these stupid things. So internally or spiritually, I forgive you. Externally means what I say and what I do might be completely different. So inner forgiveness is for all. Outer forgiveness is for most, but not all. That's a direct quote. So internally, I might forgive you. Externally, I might get a restraining order. I might have to sue you in court. Make sense? So this inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness has to first be clarified. Otherwise, most people, they don't know there's a difference. So the thing that comes out to their mind always is like, if I forgive this person, they'll abuse me. No, internally, I forgive you because, everybody screws up. But externally, I'll say, hey, I'm not going to stand for this. So inner forgiveness versus outer forgiveness. Very, very important. Now, the next part is to understand the anger and resentment we have for people who have hurt us is energy. And these thoughts and feelings we created subconsciously, we continue to create it. That's why if you don't let it go, that anger turns into resentment. That resentment, which is continuous anger, turns into hatred and what else? It could become vindictiveness. So not only you're angry at the person that's hurt you, now you want to get even. And it keeps going down that slippery slope from vindictiveness, it becomes maliciousness. It's like, I'm going to get even, and I'm going to think of ways to hurt you. And at some point, it becomes ruthless. Everything is possible. I don't care if I hurt you, destroys your family, I don't care anymore. It becomes what? Ruthlessness. So it starts with what? Anger. If we don't forgive, even if it's justified. Anger deteriorates to what? Degenerates into hatred and resentment, into vindictiveness, want to get even, to maliciousness, want to hurt the other person, really want to harm them, and into that, all bets are off, anything is good. So the question you want to ask yourself is very simple. Do you want that to happen to you? Because if you let it happen, you can kiss inner peace goodbye forever. Then it becomes what? An obsession. You might smile, you might fake it really well, but internally you're rotting. You don't have to believe me, and you can even turn this off. I'm not charging you for this. You don't have to listen. But once you distinguish between inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness, for most of us, it's doable. Internally, I forgive you. Externally, I have to put up a facade, say, hey, I'm pissed off. This is not acceptable. You cannot scream and yell at me. You cannot do this and that. That's it. Now, you've heard this message. If you've been with me for the last, how many? We started this 2020, right? Whoa, it's almost 4 years. You've heard me have this lesson many, many times. You know why? We all need to hear it again. So, without forgiveness, I'll get this. I know you're not going to like this. I'll tell you anyway. Without forgiveness, you suffer. Period. I don't care how many times you justify it. It's as simple as that. You don't forgive, you suffer. Tattoo that to your brain. So even if you forgive for the sake of being, of self-survival, it's worth it. Now, for some of you who need a little more convincing, in the spiritual realm, you're not going to like this. I know. This is like reverse NLP, right? You're supposed to you're supposed to embed positive anchors, but who cares? It's as simple as this. Okay? Energetically, karmically. Let's say two people are business partners, and something happens and they swore eternal hatred towards each other. They don't forgive. Those two souls will meet again. Because it's unresolved. Next time, it'll be closer. They could be siblings, brothers and sisters. Why is it closer? Because the closer you are, there's more interaction, the more opportunity, look at it in a positive sense, for things to explode and for you to forgive and let go. And let's say you're already siblings, you still don't want to forgive. Next time you could be husband and wife. In other words, it gets closer and closer and closer until somebody forgives. It's like the way my teacher explains this. Anger, hatred chains, like a chain, two souls together. Now, whoever forgives releases themselves. So the question you have to ask yourself, do you want to keep seeing and meeting the person that has hurt you, that you can't stand? You go, who in the right mind would say yes? Exactly. That's why my teacher said, even if you say, I forgive you because I don't want to see you again, that's fine. That's fine. I hope you can handle this straight talk. If you can't, well, not my problem. Because if I dilly-dally around and sugarcoat it, most of you will not learn and you continue to suffer. That's that. That's why inner forgiveness, let me repeat what my teacher said. Okay? He said, inner forgiveness is therapy. Inner forgiveness is therapeutic. If you do not forgive, you cannot be internally healed. I don't care how many billions of therapies you do. Every counselor, you do a billion counseling sessions, talks, with whatever. If you don't forgive, you cannot be internally healed. And go try it for a few more lifetimes and we can talk again afterwards. That's why the final statement he said on that is forgiveness heals the soul. He did not say heal your emotions, heal your thoughts, heal your life. It heals the soul. When the body dies, that lifetime is over, the soul still exists. So the question you should ask yourself is, how much longer you want to carry this crap? Make sense? So, hopefully I gave you the why. If you still don't get it, you might as well turn it off and don't waste my time. Don't waste your time either. Assuming you got this far of why you have to forgive, it's not a choice. If you want to be happy, then we go to the how. Now, the how, there are many ways to do it. First, you have to cognitively understand, I have to do this or else I will suffer. Because if you don't cognitively, in your mind, realize, okay, I have to do this, what happens? You make stupid excuses of not forgiving. So, assuming you got there, okay, I realize I have to forgive now. Now what? There are many ways to do it. One of the easiest ways to do it, simple ways to do it, is to go to this so-called forgiveness technique. I didn't come up with it. It was taught me by my teacher. It should be available online, but what we'll do, because of time, I'm going to incorporate part of it into the meditation Twin Hearts. That way, you're doing two things at the same time. You're activating the heart, activating the crown. A lot of divine energy comes down. As that divine energy comes down, it acts like a fire hose to flush this anger, resentment out. Now, bear in mind, this will not make the choice for you to forgive. It will simply help you do it. Okay? So, now that you understand the context, let's do it. Can you think of someone you want to forgive? Some of you, yeah, man, I have a list. I have a spreadsheet. Okay, even if you have a spreadsheet, it still work. Somebody go, can I just use the entire 10,000 people? No, it's better to do it maybe one or two at a time. Okay? All right, now, let me just get some water here, talking so quickly. Okay, you guys ready? So put your hands like this. Focus gently on your crown. I am that. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion or the thoughts. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. I'm that, the soul, the spiritual self. By the way, open your eyes. When you make this affirmation, it's the same thing as saying, I'm not the anger, I'm not the hatred, I'm not any of these feelings and thoughts. You realize that? That's how you start there. You have to separate what is created and who the creator is. We created these thoughts and feelings. So we go, oh, that makes sense. Exactly. What do you think we start with that every single time? Okay, let's do it again. I am that. I am. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion or the thoughts, I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence. That means we can regulate our thoughts. I am a spiritual being of divine love. That means we can choose what emotions we create, and we choose love. I'm a spiritual being of divine power. That means I can decide what to do with my body in response or in connection to my thoughts and feelings. I'm a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. I am that I am, the soul. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. I'm one with God. I'm one with all. There's only oneness. Just be still. Now open your hands in blessing. Picture the earth in front of you, the size of a little ball. Be aware of your heart and your hands. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. We'll do the meditation on prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, within me, outside of me, let me sow unconditional love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Now visualize first the people that we have hurt. Now repeat after me. To whoever I've hurt, in however way I've hurt you, whenever I've hurt you, I'm truly sorry. I've learned from my mistakes. I humbly ask for your forgiveness. Now fill them with beautiful pink light. And just say, I'm sorry. I've learned from my mistakes. Now picture yourself in front of you. Fill yourself with beautiful pink light and say, and I forgive myself. So it is. Now be still. Spew of your heart in your hands. Bless the people you have hurt. And also visualize yourself in front of you and say, I forgive myself. Now, imagine the people who have hurt us or are still hurting us. Picture them in front of you. Fill them all with beautiful pink light. Just blanket them in beautiful pink loving energy. And silently repeat after me. We are all children of God. We are all growing and evolving. And evolution involves time, process, and lots of mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes, so can you. To all who have hurt me, you are all completely forgiven. I release you. Go in peace. So be it. Now just flood them with intense, intense, beautiful pink light. Keep going. Just flood them with pink light. Especially the people who have hurt us the most. Give them even more beautiful pink light. Keep going. Fill them with pink light. Any thoughts of anger, resentment come to the surface for you, just focus on filling up all these people, flooding all these people with beautiful pink light. And just say, may you be blessed with inner peace and inner healing. May you also learn from your mistakes and spiritually grow. So be it. Namaste. Fill them with beautiful pink light. Now take a deep breath. Go like this. Follow me. Say, cut, I release you. Cut, I release you. Cut, I release you. Okay. Raise your hands again. Picture the earth. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Just be with your heart in your hands. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. As we recall people we know going through difficult times with their health, physical or emotional health, mental health, their relationships, or even their finances. Fill them with beautiful pink light. And may they be blessed with hope and with faith in a better tomorrow. So be it. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. And where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Just be with your heart in your hands. Fill the earth, flood the earth with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness, with hope and with faith, with light and lots of joy. So be it. So be it. Just keep going. This is part of our healing. May all be blessed with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness to ourselves and to others, with hope and with faith, with light and joy. So be it. So be it. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. Just stay there. Your crown is filled with so much golden light. And just let the golden light slide down through your hands and bless your home, your city, your country. Let the golden light just spread throughout the entire earth. Fill the earth with golden light. Our hearts are one, our souls are one. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and with kindness. May all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, with blessings be to all. Just be still and let the blessings keep sliding through us. And now, be aware of your heart, be aware of your crown, take a deep breath. Be aware of your hands, exhale, and flood the earth with intense golden light. One more time. Be aware of your heart, your crown. Take a deep breath. Fill the earth with intense, intense golden light. Just say our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. From the center of the heart of God, through my spirit, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and with kindness. May all be blessed with inner peace. May all be healed of any pain, sorrow, or suffering. May all be blessed with understanding, with harmony, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. So be it. Now be still and continue flooding the earth with golden light. From the center of the heart of God, may all beings in the higher, middle, even the lower worlds, may all beings in every dimension, every direction be blessed with unconditional love and kindness. So be it. May all be blessed. Now, gently lower your hands. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Now, just imagine a beautiful golden light, like a golden flame or a miniature sun, floating above your head. Be aware of your heart. Send a stream of love from your heart up to the crown and into the golden light. Stay there. Just put your entire awareness on that brilliant light floating above your head. Be still and listen. You, the soul, the spirit yourself, is meditating and listening. Om Mani Padme Hum. Just be still. Just look at the light. Om Mani Padme Hum. Be still. Hmm. That brilliant light's getting brighter and brighter. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om. Be still. Be still and let go. Now. Gently, slowly, very gently and slowly, come back to your body. Just gently move your fingers and your toes. Gently, slowly come back. Raise your hands in blessing position once more. Picture the people you love in front of you. Fill them all with beautiful pink light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with much happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and with spirituality. May all be blessed, so be it. Now be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Put your golden light downwards to the earth. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, love, and power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. So be it. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Twakok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we humbly ask for divine light, love, guidance, help, and protection. Thank you for the inner healing. Thank you for the inner forgiveness to ourselves and to others. In full faith, so be it. Okay, slowly open your eyes. All right, why don't you give yourself a quick check? If you have someone that you're harboring some form of resentment, how does it feel to you now? Hope it's lighter. You see, the idea is as you focus on love, your heart stretches, your crown stretches, so much spiritual energy coming down. If you are willing, it's literally like standing in front of a waterfall or a fire hose, just flushing that anger out of you. If you want to, you still have to make that choice. Now, if it's something that's long-standing, it really affects you, rinse and repeat. Just keep doing the meditation over and over and over and over again. If the amount of divine energy coming down is more than the emotional garbage we're holding on to, the divine energy always wins. And you get a chance to direct that energy. So forgive and let go and be happy, or forgive and suffer. Don't forgive and suffer. That's what I mean. If you don't forgive, you suffer. That's it. So it's a choice all of us can make. All right? Now, to make it a little easier, we're starting out the 4-night program, which we did, we've done this a few times. We did Live Your Energize. We did Live Your Best Energy. So, in 2 weeks, in June 17th to the 20th, we have the 4-night program, Got Prana, Discover the Key to Lasting Emotional and Physical Healing. In the, Instagram, we don't have it, I don't have a banner for you. But if you're the other platforms, you should see a QR code and you can join me. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Okay, it's 4 nights from June 17th to the 21st. We'll have banners up for you in the future in other platforms. So you can join us. Doesn't cost you anything. You can join us. And then the ones who want to go on the premiere, we always want people who have closer interaction. We have the premiere group. That's paid. So that's available. But if that's not for you, last time I think we have 20 or 30,000 people join us. And then the premiere one, it's only limited by how many people we can have on Zoom. So we can interact directly. All right, again, June 17th to 20th. Got Prana, that's the title. Discover the Key to Lasting Emotional and Physical Healing. Now, the question is, why is the title like that? Because there are many ways to forgive, let go, and be happy and have more energy, right? More vitality. But once you tap into that life force, that prana, chi, many names for it, ki, then it makes things a lot easier. Just like when in the act of forgiveness, you can sit there and go, oh yeah, and I need to forgive this person, blah, blah, blah. And that works. But a lot of us have done it and it's like, oh, but still struggling. But once you incorporate energy, like in meditation, you activate the heart, the crown, downpour of energy comes in, you notice it's less effort and you're happier. Same thing with healing. Okay? Healing with the body, emotions, so on and so on. All right? So anyway, we will see you Friday. Again, I'll be in Florida. I'm flying out tomorrow for Wealth Mastery with Tony Robbins. I'm so grateful that he allowed me to be able to contribute. So I just have to arrange the Anchor Light somehow on Friday to make it work. Okay, just in case, for whatever reason, it doesn't work out, we'll see you on Monday. Okay? Namaste, everyone. You take care. I'll just leave the image up here. And we'll see you either Friday or Monday. God bless. Take care. See you soon.